Ah, greetings. Welcome back to Sheol. And welcome to 1,000 years of terror. And we'll stop that there. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing this evening? I hope you're all doing quite well. Now let's see, we've got some, let me freeze that there. Doing better now that you're watching 1000 Years of Terror. Very good, very good. There we go. And oh, which one was it? Yes, there we go. It's the magic of television. We can completely change our standards at the flick of a button. And now we don't have those retro effects muddying everything up. We're really staying true to the monochrome TV theme right now. Look at that, even the chat is black and white. Enjoy that devil's fingers, Maddie. Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. Now, we got a few fun things on the docket tonight. Nothing I don't think many of you have heard of. Well, the first thing that we will be doing is what should be a relatively short visual novel horror experience done by some people in our same creative sphere. For this one, I will also just this once consider resaturating everything. I know, it's heretical, frankly. But for now, we'll let them have their color. Unless this game turns out to be too, well, we'll see. It might change back. Now, personally, oh, I'm itching. I'm itching to play some of these games. I love the month of October, and I'm just so worried about whether or not I'll be able to do all the things I want to do within this short month. Only 30 days? Are you kidding me? No, we're writing off November, December, January. Every month we're writing it off as a second October. Spooky month, that's correct, and congratulations on getting the Amethyst Deceiver tonight. Our secret word this evening was spooky, and well, that got picked up rather quick, didn't it? Can't wait for winter, you hate summer. Yes. Yes, good grab on that Amethyst Deceiver. I love spooky month. Yes. Oh god, me too. Although it is, I tend to have a rule where I say a different costume every year. But I also specifically don't want to dress up as anything that isn't a monster. If it's not some sort of monster of some kind, I'm not interested in dressing up as it on Halloween, personally. That's just my Puritanism, I suppose. I have no idea. I look silly. Surely I look scary. Aren't you terrified at these pupilless white eyes looking right into your soul? And my funny little hat. Ah, you're no fun. Oh yes, and continuing to abandon our old-timey TV part here is oh yeah, just stretch out the borders. Yeah, just turn them off. Little known TV trick, you can just turn the borders of your TV off and you can see more. Your soul would be terrified if you had one. That's true. I have it in a little orb right over there. I keep it safe. Think of the Family Guy bit. Of course, Family Guy has done this joke before. I should have expected as much. You know, that Amethyst Deceiver was claimed a little too quickly for my taste. I'm gonna choose a second secret word. What could it be? I know. And I will enable that. There we go. There's now a second secret word. Entirely possible someone could get it by accident. Nah. Let's get this December holiday. Oh my. You're cold, I'm afraid. Okay. Options. Full screen. Noel, I still need to actually watch through uh, a playthrough of Deltarune or buy it and get it myself, although that's more unlikely. Okay. We're ready. Oh, this game probably... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Something's not right here. Turn off color correction completely, I guess. What if... How does this look? Monochrome. Turn up contrast a bit. Nah. We'll leave the color correction off. It turned on color and it turned it back off. My TV isn't busted, it's just special, you see. There's something else that's bothering me about this. What was it? Oh well. So this is Cassia. Oh right, I was gonna change category. I doubt this has a category. Yeah. I'll just say games and demos, I suppose. I'm not really sure what else to put as the category. Well, anyway. Mama, can you read me and my friend a bedtime story? Says Cassia. Your friend? Mama looks around a bit confused, but plays along. I don't believe you've introduced me to your friend. What's your friend called? What is your name? Ooh. We can choose? I wasn't expecting this. What should we go with? I suppose slapping in Accra makes the most sense here. Let's go with that, huh? Maybe? Alright. Accra. Okay, well, if Accra's polite, they can stay for the bedtime story. Oh, thank you. You're very kind, Mama. Once upon a time, in the woods of our village, there lurked shadowy monsters with a horrifying image. Demon with sharp horns and eyes dark as night, gave any who ran into them a terrible fright. Our hunters tracked down where the monsters had feast, and so a party of heroes assembled to hunt down the beasts. That stormy night, with big thunder crashes, they fought bravely with arrows, magic, and slashes. Huzzah! The party had their victory. Yet where the monsters came from still remains a mystery. Every day monsters prowl the woods round our town. Thus our hunters train to fight and take them down. Brave heroes will always be needed to protect and defend. If you want to be one of them, sleep well. Good night. The end. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. And that's Cassia's favorite bedtime story. You've seen her draw pictures of heroes. Usually her sister, in victory, poses over the monsters. Best game ever. A bit short, but still, yes. She's even drawn herself as a hero on occasion. Mama rustles Cassia's hair and tucks her into bed. Mommy, Senna's party isn't back yet, right? Mama sighs and glances out the window for a moment. No, your sister and her friends haven't returned from their quest yet. Not it's a quest, is it? When do you think she'll be back? She'll be back before you know it. Now get some sleep. Good night, Cassia. And Akra. Oh yes, good night, Akra. Mama closes the door softly as Cassia's eyes flutter to a close. Is the coast clear, Akra? What? Oh, I like where this is going. I'm gonna drink a little anti-water. Should we be coy? It's tempting, isn't it? Cassia whips off her nightgown, hiding her travel leggings underneath, and slips on a sturdier hunting tunic. Being coy is always fun. This is very true. She gets out of bed and starts placing toys under the covers. I thought I told you earlier, we're gonna sneak out and rescue Senna. You'll have to lurk for the rest of the 1000 Years of Terror. Have a great stream. Alright, thank you very much for joining, Michael Nuts. You have a wonderful evening. Good luck on finding the One Piece or whatever you find yourself preoccupied with. Oh, what if there was a One Piece Magic the Gathering Commander deck? There's an idea. Maybe that's a bit off the walls. Yes, have a lovely night. That does sound dangerous. Oh, little Cassia, I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, well, what if Senna is in danger? You could have been kidnapped or ran into more of those scary monsters. Besides, all the adults don't seem to care. It's up to us to find them and rescue them. Oh, there they are. picks up a set of small daggers neatly hidden under her cotton bed. I'm coming with you. Of course, I could really use your help with this. Heather, Senna's friend who uses bows and arrows and stuffs, told me that they'd be going along the north path. Heather always leaves markers of where they go like a hidden code. So if we just follow the marks, we should be able to find them in the forest. Isn't it strange then that nobody else has found them? Cassia silently climbs out her window and picks up her bag and rope already waiting outside. The familiar tree village was mostly silent. A few murmurs could be heard from the other homes across the bridges. Cassia hooked her rope on the large tree anchoring her home and began her swift descent to the forest floor. Very well practiced. You follow Cassia down the north path, aware of the nightly sounds and signs of any larger monsters that might be on the prowl. Now we have an inventory. Aww. No, that's adorable. And that gives us a good idea of what they look like. I guess these are our knives. There's one. Just off the path, she spots a bright green ribbon attached to the wooden shaft of an arrow. Driven by a small sense of hope, the two of you continue your search, keeping low to the bushes. The wild forest off the path is dense and heavy, even with the... Oh. Whoops. Dense and heavy, even with the cool night air. Seems like a storm is rolling in. Cassia keeps trudging along, clutching the second found ribbon in her hand. 5 more ribbons later, you and Cassia stop dead in your tracks. A tall, dark structure looms in front of you. It looks as if it was summoned by the fog itself. This house... Hold on. It could be a complete coincidence, but this house looks almost identical to the old house. For the old house mystery that we did. It's just mirrored. The old house, the door is on the other side, but it still has that outcrop with the 3 windows. It was also in a pine forest. I can't remember if the chimney is in the same place, but a lot of this is very similar. My goodness. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Oh my goodness. Hello, Nyx. Welcome in. We're playing Nova Swarm's game for the spooky visual novel jam. You've never seen anything like it in the village, and neither has Cassia by the look on her face. Hello, silly friend. Oh my goodness, hello. Cassia stood in the pathway in awe. What is this place? I've only heard of places like this in my storybooks. There must be someone inside, because there's light coming from the window. There must be someone inside, because there's light coming from the windows and stuff. How goes the 1,000 years of terror? We've just begun. We have let's see. We have a little bit of stream remaining. You know, we might end a little early, but so far it goes good. Very economical to compress 1,000 years of terror into just 3 hours. It's a steal, some would say. 18 years of terror, something like that. Cassia approaches the front steps of the house and crouches down. This is. I'm getting like flashbacks to the old house, working on old house with how this looks. I'm sure it's a coincidence. To be honest, I don't think anyone from Nova Swarm actually watches my content, so it's most likely a complete coincidence that this house looks almost identical. I did base the old house off of some. Well, I built it on my own, but I based it off some architectural designs for a Victorian era house. Look, Akra, another one of Heather's marks. It must be in here somewhere. Hmm. Now this one is a little too brave, maybe. What a foreboding door. Foolhardy, indeed. We shouldn't knock on the door. That's maybe the one thing we shouldn't do, right? Alerting whoever's in there that we're here. Because we know that these people haven't come back. If they're captured, this poor little girl's going to get captured herself. Are there trick-or-treaters for Monoween? That's a good question. I suppose the Taralim might show up, but they're not really seeking candy because they're robots. Instead, they're trying to steal something for their research, usually. Oh, dearie. I think for this run through this game, at least, I want to try and save Senna. Yes, Trick. They always pick Trick as the issue. What? But we've already made it this far. Are you scared or something, Akra? I am scared for you. No. Uh-huh. Sure. See, there's nothing to be scared of. Cassian knocks on the door. Akra's a big coward. Slander. Slander. How could you say this? Oh my goodness. I thought we had an understanding. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, little guy. Can we come in? The little creature at the door slowly nods and retreats into the house. Oh. It's Boo! There we go, and congratulations on claiming the second Amethyst Deceiver for tonight. Very good. Thanks for letting us in. Do you have a name? Question mark, question mark, question mark, dot, dot, dot. Question mark. Little creature closes the door behind you and beckons you to follow them. There's a suspiciously large amount of dolls here. Boo! Oh, your name is Boo? The small creature nods. Nice to meet you, Boo. I'm Cassia, and this is Akra. We're looking for my big sis and her friends. Do you know where they are, Boo? That could be any of the girlies' houses. Yes, perhaps. I don't think Boo talks. I guess not. I guess not. Looks like we're going to need to look around. Every gal you know has a ton of stuffed fellows. That's true. If I look to my right, I can see some for myself. If I look directly in front of me, there's a stuffed capybara plushie looking straight at me. Courtesy of a very kind soul. They have to be here somewhere. This house can't be that big. We're gonna look around the house, okay, Boo? Boo nods in response. By the way, does anyone actually live here? Boo doesn't respond in any way. Huh. I guess it's okay then. Cassia's tutorial. Search for clues by clicking your mouse, using your mouse to click on areas of interest. Use the screen arrows to move to a different area. Interactable stuff will have a label. Well, crayon drawings are scattered on the floor. You don't recognize any of the faces, but you definitely recognize Boo's self-portraits. Ah, I see. Boo is doing a little meme. Oh my goodness. This is a cow, I suppose. And there are the three goofballs. Did you draw all of these, Boo? The little creature shakes its head as in for no for a moment, then hesitates. He nods. Which is it, yes or no? Boo continues nodding. Hey, that doll kind of looks like... Oh, flashback. Who's that sitting over there? That's the weird girl who talks to herself. Cassie is sitting on the grass, drawing while giggling. She must have been around 6 years old. Two girls walk over and peer over Cassie's shoulders. What's so funny over here? Ew, who's that? It's my friend. We were just telling jokes. Well, I don't see anyone here. You can't just make up friends, you know. It's super creepy. But hey! One of the girls stomps on Cassia's drawings. Oops, didn't see your invisible friend. The girls laugh as they walk away. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Let's keep looking. Oh. So it looks like... I see. First drawer is filled with buttons of a variety of colors and sizes. Cassia takes one out to inspect. It feels smooth. Second drawer contains a couple empty picture frames. Guess there's no reason to put these up if they're empty. Scraps of fabric and different materials fill the third drawer. These must be left over from making the dolls. As Cassia opens the fourth drawer, Boo slams it closed. You guess Boo doesn't want you snooping through the drawers anymore. More dolls. One of the dolls has a note in its lap. I think this is from the first game, isn't it? Let's do this quick. Calculator. Let's see, 1215 plus 800 divided by 5 minus 5. 398. Sorry if that was a bit loud. I'm moving stuff around very close to the mic. I'll keep that note right there. All right. You, math. Akra, do you know the answer? I know the answer. 398. Wow, you're so smart, Akra. I wonder what happens if you put the wrong answer. You return the note to the doll. Hello, Boo. Hey, Boo, are all of these dolls your friends? Boo excitedly nods. Oh my goodness. Crayons. Cassia picks up a box of crayons and glances at the empty sheets of paper on the ground. Let's draw. Okay, Boo, do you want to draw with me? Boo nods and sits down by the paper. Cassia sits cross-legged on the floor next to Boo and sets the box of crayons between them. Akra, what do you think we should draw? Ooh, each other. Ooh, that's a good idea. But the green crayon is missing. While Cassia pouts, Boo has already finished their drawing. Oh my goodness. That's amazing, Boo. Hey, can you share that black crayon with me? Boo nods and hands the black crayon over to Cassia. Okay, I gotta draw your eyes, then your horns, then your cape thingy. And all done. What do you think, Boo? Boo applauds Cassia's work of art. Adorable. I've grown so attached to these characters, I really hope nothing bad happens. Goo. A green gelatinous residue. Cassia sticks a finger in it and starts sniffing it, then sticks her finger in her mouth. It's slime from a slime monster. That can't be hygienic. Ew. I didn't eat the slime, I just tasted some of the slime that came off of it. It's harmless and tastes kind of like herbs and grass. I wonder how slimes got in here. Slimes aren't really smart enough to enter houses usually. Grassley. Whoa, a toy Grassley. What's a Grassley? Do you remember? Grassleys are beasts from the forest. You see its paws and claws and how it has gray and brown markings? Those are rock hard. Some heroes have to be precise when attacking them. Oh my goodness. Other than here. The fireplace. Oh. I skipped over some lines. Huh? I think I see something in the fire. Let's look around. I don't want to burn. There are their funny little hand dolls. So many dolls here. Whoever made these must be really good at sewing. Spooky looking doll there. What a creepy doll. Get the feeling like he's watching you. It's locked. I wonder what's inside. Cassia tries peering through the keyhole, but shakes her head. Can't see anything. Maybe the key is here somewhere. I see. Let's stick to the first floor for now. Book. Huh. A doll on the ground holds a leather-bound journal with a torn page. Oh, there's quite a bit here. UNG bup quijgip they be sec ABC DF GHI JKL MNO. Oh my goodness, mono mention. PQRSTUV. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sure, we'll save. And I mean to do that, but that works. So what's with all this stuff written in green crayon? Maybe it's a code. Oh, I think you could be right. Cassia gasps and traces her finger over the letters. Now that you say that, this reminds me of Heather's handwriting. Cassia, have you ever heard of a keyword cipher? Keyword cipher? Keyword cipher. It's a simple yet easy method of encrypting messages. The only way someone can figure out the message is if they know a special word. Encrypting? What does that mean? It's like making a message into a puzzle. Oh, I like puzzles. You're gonna love this then. So to solve a keyword cipher, you first need to figure out what the keyword is. In this example, we'll use the word quest. Then you write out the alphabet on a piece of paper separate from the message you wish to encrypt. Why do you do that? We do that to create a guide that lets us translate the message. For the guide, we're going to rewrite the alphabet under the first set. Oh, good. But first, we write the keyword under it. What? Going back to our keyword for quest, under A, we would write Q. Under B, we would write U. Under C, we would write E, D, S, and E would be T. Okay, so then what about the next letters? Then we start filling in the alphabet in the normal order, not repeating any letters already used in the keyword. So then F would be A, G would be B. I think I know what it says. I really appreciate that we're not required to do this ourselves. Lowers, I suppose, is the key word here. Oh, Christ. Lowers. So then... Lowers is a 6-letter word. So you'd go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. However, replace up to F. Oh no, it's flowers. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh well. I'm not gonna do this if they can just tell me. I appreciate that. What does it say? What? You're not gonna try solving it yourself? I can give you a hint if you want. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. Preferably with a piece of paper that's larger than a sticky note. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, encoded to flowers. Hmm. I must be doing this wrong. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, the keyword is circled. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, that's appreciated. So then... E corresponds to E, so E's shouldn't change. It doesn't look like. Let's go with that theory for now, that the E's don't change. Y's don't change either. This doesn't look like it makes a lot of sense so far. Ah, Christ. Yeah, no, I think I'm misunderstanding how this cipher is supposed to work. Hmm. Very odd. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this. Oh, and of course my scroll wheel is broken. Keyword for quest. This is why I have a rule against playing puzzles on stream. I just go quiet. The art is nice though, so you'll have to contend yourselves to looking at that and my beautiful visage a little bit here, because now I'm invested in this. My pride won't have it if I give this up at this point. Under A, we write Q, yes. And this is where we were. So is it not substitution, or am I thinking about this the other way around? Oh, that's very possible. Uh, let's see how it works if I reverse it. E still say the same, stay the same. Then U would be W. Where's that V? Yeah, no, wait. There'd be a V. E, V, E, S, Y, J is O, I is N, wait, I think N. Let me go back to N. This looks like a typo. I think this is supposed to say everyone. But N is S instead of R. Then B and P I K. I think that is. Something about this isn't right, but I can see through it enough. Everyone is D. O. L. And then P, which says that it's K, but it's almost definitely S. Everyone is dolls. Okay, guess that much. Something about this doesn't line up, but okay. Everyone is dolls. IJE goes to NOES. C. No escape. Oh, I confused myself. Uh, P on the lower area, not the higher area. Wait, it's missing. Oh, right, the torn page. Everyone is missing. No escape. D is K. E is E. Y is Y. Key in FI. Key in Vice. N. Oh gosh. Key in Vice. R becomes F. B becomes I. N says that it's S, but that definitely isn't true. P is S.
Ice. Maybe it'll become more clear if I translate the next line. G-E-L. I'm putting that one in quotes because I don't think that's the right one. F-E. No. Yeah. No. A is H. And K is P. Q is T. And G is L. Get help. I can only assume that it means key in file. What is that last letter? I see. If I'm looking at this right. Oh, hello, Kerzul. Long time no see. How have you been? Last word is either fight, F-I-T-E, or file. But file wouldn't make sense here. Because L corresponds to G in this cipher. But it looks like after M, the other letters are maybe one off. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna say I got it though. What does it say in all caps? Everyone is dolls. No escape. Could be better, but could be worse. I see. That is how it goes, isn't it? Well, I'm glad to hear you're not doing worse, at least. Everyone is dolls, no escape. Key in fight. It's my best guess. Get help. I don't think that's it. The N is the real, this is tripping me up. Everyone is dolls. No escape. Key in file. Get help. That's not it either. I'm at a loss, but I tried my best. Fine. Fire? That's not an M. Oh my god. Is that correct grammar? You know what? Never mind. Okay, I was so close though. Oh, they look cute up there. Dolls sitting on top of the fireplace holding hands. Those two look like a cute couple. Hey, the horns on that doll is black. The horns on that doll in black is like the grinning doll. Strange, I've never seen so many horned dolls before tonight. Maybe they can shapeshift into some sort of horned animal. All right, the book over there mentioned someone with a flower in their hair. Could that book belong to this doll? But how is a doll able to write a book? I think it's pretty obvious. Tea party? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's empty. Just pretend. Thank you for attending my tea party on this fine night. Could I interest you all in some of our finest flower and herb tea? Boo nods excitedly and lifts the teacup to drink the wonderful tea. You three play pretend, discussing various fancy topics while using a posh accent. Besides Boo, of course, who nods with grace. Very good. Dog? Fleshy of a dog sits by the fireplace with its tongue sticking out. Doggy! Pet the dog. Pets the dog. Very good. Said something on the collar. Scritch. Hi, Scritch. Does Scritch want scratches? Oh, yes, he does. Yeah, I don't want to hurt our dear little friend here. Here's the kitchen. So many things. Just be careful and take the knife. Okay, don't need the knife since we have our daggers. I'm sure these dolls are all wonderful friends that I just don't recognize. Oh my goodness, enjoy that devil's fingers, Karazul. They're still cheap. Nobody's been redeeming their mushrooms. Yummy. Don't eat devil's fingers. That's not a yummy one. That's a stinkhorn. It smells like a corpse. Or worse. If you want one you can eat, you can get the button mushrooms. Those are delicious and nutritious. I'm a big, strong, super cool miner. Let's get to digging. Dink, dink, donk. Dink, dink, donk. We're mining for shiny gems, Boo. Do you want to help? Boo nods, and the two of them play pretend. Cassia lets Boo have a turn at swinging the pickaxe. Whoa, look at all the cool gems you found. Trash bin. Always look in the trash bin. Scraps of rotten food at the bottom. Guess whoever lived here doesn't know about composting. Some of this could be really good for wormies and buggies. You know about composting? Yeah, Cyril taught me all about it when I visited his garden. I keep thinking that this young lady is some kind of elf or half elf, but the ears are rounder than anything. Knows a lot about plants, which I guess makes sense. Is he's a great green magus? When he says he's a great green magus, is he green physically, or is it just? I mean, you're wearing green. Are you a little green creature? One time he saved me from drowning in a lake by using his magic to make a big vine that pulled me out of the water. I wish I was better at magic. You can be. Stove. Kinda hungry. What if we made pancakes? Gonna make food in someone else's house? Oh right, I should ask for permission first. Boo, is it okay if I make pancakes? I'll make some for you too. Boo nods, though you wonder how Boo eats anything. See, Akra? It's fine. Okay, fine. Pancake time. Yeah, we can come back to that. Ravish. Poke it. Poke the little nose. Wow, can we even reach all the way up there? It's scary that the dishes are so high up. Tall people only. They're so high up, how does anyone reach them? Pantry. Is there anything in here? Oh, fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher? I guess we're finally gonna start putting out fireplaces. Oh, my neck. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm getting tension in my neck. Oh, goodness. Oh, Dios mío. Ah, I found a key. Can we put this one out too? Another key, different design. Hmm. We're gonna save here and head upstairs. Boo stands in the middle of the staircase and tries blocking Castor from walking up the stairs. Hmm? You don't want us to go up there? Maybe Boo will let us go up there later. Oh! Oh, that's it. That's it for now, anyway. Okay. We'll come back then. What a charming little game. The polar opposite of the other game I have lined up for tonight. Oh god, I don't want to play this. Oh goodness. Let's stall. How about that? Oh, 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 I don't want to play this one. So there's a game I've had my eye on for a while, and I was supposed to, this stream was supposed to happen 2 days ago, which was the full moon. This is a little bit of a delayed full moon. The moon is technically waning now, but you know what? It still looks pretty full, so I think it still counts. But oh goodness me. Ooh, so the game I'm planning on playing. What if instead we do a challenge, right? And if I fail the challenge, then I have to play this game. Because so the game is called Showman's The Awakening. It's very unique. It's also uh maybe the scariest thing I can think of or that I've seen. Like this thing gets under my skin and not a lot gets to do that these days. Uh where should I start with this one? So I originally found out about this from a video I was watching, and when I found out the game was free, I decided to try to download it. And I thought to myself, oh, you know, it would be fun if I played this in October. You know, play a nice spooky game for free in October. And ha, you know what? You know what? If we're okay, that's what I thought. I don't want to play this game if nobody's watching me play it. If I'm not getting anything out of this, I don't want to do it. According to Twitch, we have 8 viewers right now. I very much appreciate you 8 viewers. And you know, I've shown much more to much smaller audiences. And you, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between, are absolutely worth my every effort to give you the little bit of entertainment that you want or need to get through whatever it is. You know what? For now, I'm just going to mosey on right here. I am going to just boot up the game to let you look at it. And then we can... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game was programmed in Blender. Now this surprised me. Blender was originally intended to be a... Well, it's a very all-in-one program. I know some people can use it for video editing. I've personally not figured that much out about it. I'm sure I could become a real whiz if I were to wish so. But this game was programmed in a version of Blender. Let's see. Blender version 2.7.8.0. You know, let's see if it even runs. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it won't run. Maybe, you know, I've been overthinking it. And oh, it's running. It should pop up right there. Oh, there it is. It's a little small. You know, made in Blender really surprised me. Blender was, at least originally, had some game development features in it. Yeah. Ah, here it is. Showman's The Awakening. Let's get that full screen, shall we? For all of us. Oh, God. I feel this is awful. Do you feel it? Do we have... Is anyone actually watching the stream right now? If you are, I want you to tell me how this makes you feel. Oh my god, these fucking animations. It's not horrifying at all. No. Is what I want to tell myself, but this gets under my skin. The subtlety of all of it. Now, there's something Lovecraftian. I don't know if Lovecraftian is the word I'd use. There's nothing existential about this. Well, the word Lovecraftian has been used to describe a lot of different types of horror. In fact, I tend to hold that it's kind of lost its meaning. But for me, Lovecraftian is more alien than this. This feels too human. That's what irks me about it. This is not something inhuman. This is... Oh, God. How do you get more alien than that? Oh, there's plenty of ways. I've seen some very interesting interpretations. I would say Lovecraftian applies to any kind of alien horror. Something pretending to be human. It's definitely very uncanny valley. But an alien For something to be alien to me, it's not pretending to be human. It's not pretending to be anything else except an alien. It is perfectly alien, and that's what's so terrifying about it. It is seated comfortably in the unknown, and it makes no efforts to meet you on equal footing. So, you know, we're gonna move the goalposts. That's what we're gonna do here. My dear listeners, dear followers, loyal acolytes of the Church of Mono and all those other things. If you want me to play that abomination, how about we actually get to we're at 288 followers. If I get to 300, and I guess I gotta stream. I'm gonna continually stream throughout October. Well, continually might not be the right word, but I'm gonna try to stream. I'll see if I can stream each day. I'm gonna try to do that. And if we get to 300 followers, then I'll play that. I'll play Showman's The Awakening. Until then, I don't see any reason why I have to subject myself to that. Nobody's asking me to do this. Nobody says, "Oh, hey, Akra. Oh, hey, Mono. You should play Showman's The Awakening. You should play a nice horror game. We'd love to see you get scared on that channel." No one's asking me to do that, so why should I? Why do what nobody asks you to do? Right? Right? I'm glad we have such an agreement here. You love my little hat? Thank you. It's very good. I think I can... Which one is it? Yeah, I can take it off. What? I can also... Oh. Anyway. What was the title of the game again? It is Showman's The Awakening. I'll put it in chat. That is the game. Maybe I could either play it myself, or maybe we get somebody to sit and call with me to play it. I remember that's what you and I, Medi, that's what we did for the that spooky game that you picked out. Oh, I just received a anonymous message from someone saying, "Hey, Mono, you should play Showman's The Awakening." I suppose someone is asking me to do it now. It was pretty fun. This is true. I get the feeling Showman's The Awakening will be less fun. But, having a buddy might help dilute the absolute horror of that fucking game. Oh, God, maybe I should play it. I have other things I can do. I have other games I can do. See, in the 5 stages of grief, this is the stage which is called bargaining. We could do Voices of the Void. Never actually got around to doing that one. We could do some nice Voices of the Void. You're not quite interested in this game? It's good. It's good. From what I've seen, it's really good. I don't want to. It just tickles me the wrong way. I don't know. There's no other way I can put it, I think. Oh God. I'll definitely have nightmares at least if I play that one tonight. But yeah, we could do some Voices of the Void. People love Voices of the Void. I love Voices of the Void. I never played it. I hear good things about it. It's also spooky. It's also spooky. Maybe not 1,000 Years of Terror spooky. Hmm. I suppose I can put it to a vote. Which game? Shellman's The Awakening, Voices of the Void, or Killing Floor 2. I'll set that as 2 minutes. 2 minute poll. Pick your poison, everyone. Come on down. Uh, Showman's getting your vote. I will say, if we don't play Showman's tonight, then I will do it if I get 300 followers before the end of October. That's the pact I'm making here. So think of it as, delayed gratification. These days everybody is on and on about instant gratification. We get addicted to scrolling on our TikToks on our phones. You all do anyway. I'm immune to addiction. Uh, or horse gambling or something like that. If you vote for something else and then I get those 300 followers, then you get that delayed gratification where you get to finally have that stream happen and you worked for it and it feels more important. It feels better than if I were to just play it right now and get it out of the way. And there we go. And it's gone. You know? That'd just be boring. That would just be boring. Oh, interesting. 50-50 split. Showman's The Awakening, Voices of the Void. Well, I guess I gotta be the deciding vote here and say Voices of the Void then, don't I? All right. If there were more people here, if the chat was more active, I picked this hour because I thought more people would be available. But it turns out other people already had plans. Even though this stream was announced 2 days in advance. And people have their own plans. So let's go ahead with Voices of the Void, everybody, huh? A nice relaxing alien hunting game. You know, I've been watching a lot of X-Files recently. I never actually watched when the original Sibling was coming out. Sibling? Season. The original season was coming out. So I've been watching lots of the X-Files. Very well put together show. Very good storyline and everything. Votive. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'm not really streaming at my regular hours, so any of my regular viewers are getting split in between multiple channels. Oh, yes. Got to resize it. No, fiddlesticks. What now? Omega warning. Game contains flashing lights, colors, violence, gore, phobia, triggers, disturbing, questionable images, cognito hazards. Be advised. Whoa. M for mature. I find it so strange how this game isn't made in the Source engine, but it so much pretends to be. What's a cognito hazard? It's information which is hazardous to know. I would give you an example, but that'd be it would be directly harmful to do so. Now, I believe I understand how this game works. You would like an example. What's a good cognito hazard? Hold on. "1,000 Years of Terror." A cognito hazard. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a little bit snappy. Cognito hazards. Well, there is me, the toaster, that makes you refer to yourself as the toaster in the first person, and when you refer to yourself as the toaster in the first person for a long enough period of time, you die, pretty much. There's one of the, or you become brain dead is that one. Anyway, what's another one? There's a lot of good cognito hazards. Information that's directly hazardous to know. Oh, yes. The Yellow King. the play, the songs of the Hyades, the musings of Hastur. In 3 acts, it drives its readers completely insane. Now maybe graphic settings could be reduced. Is that something we can do? Oh well. Maybe this is fine. Well, here we are. Oh, this is giving me motion sickness. Is there... Maybe these are better? Yes. There we go. Can't say you understand, but sounds interesting. Now they're... I guess by definition, they're a little bit hard to describe. This is a very nice area. Very atmospheric. What is that noise, I wonder? Is that way to the base, or just keep going this way? Surprised I don't have Eldritch as a tag. I think I did at one point, but it's not very useful as a tag. I mean, that's really a matter of perspective. I don't consider myself Eldritch, but some other people do. Lots of people refer to me as an Eldritch deity. I suppose that's just because it's an easy category for something that doesn't fit a normal frame of reference. I'm a physical, divine being who rules over a universe of antimatter. I'd fit right in any kind of Cthulhu mythos, I think. Oh, I love these huge satellite dishes. I'm sure the developer of this game agrees with me quite a bit, considering they're everywhere. Well, that's how it is on a base like this. And there's some windmills. I'm remembering vaguely how the tutorial went, so I think I'll be fine. I'm surprised this game starts at night, actually. I suppose that's to teach you to use the flashlight early on. I guess there's a question of, I mean, unlike other Eldritch deities, you know, Cthulhu has has worldwide cults worshiping him. I barely have. I don't have many devout followers. This is the problem with mortals, though. They live such short lifespans, and you're expected to make a continuous cult of however many of them. Yeah, it's way too much work. Also, not really. Why would I care? Well, there's a pretty obvious reason, honestly. I live for praise. But other than that. Oh, and here we are. Eternal recruitment of temporary followers. Exactly. Huh. Password 1111. Oh. Ugh. Those mannequins. Okay. How do you stash again? They are fragile, funny little creatures. Binds, yes. R. You go away. Get in there. There we go. Okay. How do we turn on the damn lights in here? Oh, we should close that too. Just became the jock bully from any teen movie. Oh god. I guess you're right. These mannequins. There's too many of them. I know they're here to scare me. This place is so dirty. When was the last time they had the cleaners in? Get in the locker, nerd. I just keep seeing their silhouettes and they make me think that there's a little thing there. Get in. You too. What am I gonna do if they come out of the lockers? They walk out. Break room? Dog, clean after yourselves. They need the fucking what's that game called where they need the viscera cleanup detail in here. Look at this shit. They need to do a power wash simulator clean through of this place. If I can just figure out how to get the power back on. Is there a breaker? There must be. See, this shit. Oh my god. That fucking got me. This motherfucker. You go over here. In the corner, ominously. Oh. Circular saw. Some drives. Those can be useful. Some beer. Okay, that leads up here. God damn. Well, if there's a breaker here, it's probably on the outside, isn't it? Who worked here previously to have all these goddamn mannequins around, huh? Let's see. Oh, auto save. Oh, there's the meat locker filled with pig corpses, it looks like. Someone incredibly lonely, I guess. Maybe the Arecibo life isn't for everyone. Oh. If there is a breaker, it would probably be on the outside. There's gotta be a way to turn on the lights. Surely. Is that trash? Oh my. Oh, there's a hotel that way. Oh my goodness. No, it's not a hotel. It's a lie. That's just the aeronautical way to refer to the letter H. How the hell am I supposed to turn on the power in this place? Surely I'm not just keeping the flashlight on this whole time. There's a mailbox. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Server room. Very good. Console. Not Unix. Man, these fucking noises from these machines. They sound like aliens already. Let's see. Current time 4:45. Okay. Oops. SB ping. Looking good. Oh, India and Foxtrot. SD.cal India without the quotes. Server not responding. Okay. Same with Foxtrot. Transformers are active. Now why isn't the fucking power on? Oh my god, there's so much trash on the desk too. You can't be having this. Come on, where's the goddamn light switch? No, my fucking flashlight has run out. It's almost morning anyway. What is this machine? I don't remember this. God, this place is disgusting. Sun's almost risen, and we can maybe start finding the goddamn light switches in this place. This is not up to code. Oh wait, is this it? Oh, there it is. Let there be light. Oh my goodness. Where is the light switch for the hallway? Not here. What was that? Is there only a light switch in this room? If that's true, I'm a freak. How the hell do I recharge my flashlight? Ah. Save again. Here we are. Another light. We gotta take like a basket down here and start collecting all this trash. This would be good. This is full of drives and some trash. Let's take this to the main room. Oh, there's the light. There we go. Bag. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know my own strength. I'm just trying to... Eh. There we go, that works, I guess. I thought it was R to drop something. That's what it says. So I am confused. How do I let go? What if I drop? There we go. Okay. That does not work. Incredible. Oh, it's day now. Oh, there's the light switch. It doesn't work. Oh! Oh my goodness! Hello, Kelly! Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. Manolo like Mo, yes? Indeed. Very true, very true. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kello. What were you up to? What were you and your wonderful raiders up to? Let me go ahead and... Oh yes, Silent Hill F. Don't give me any spoilers for that one. I'm very excited to see it. I've heard nothing but good things so far. How have you been enjoying it, though? You're spooked? Oh. This, everyone, is Kelly OC. Kelly does a lot of... I would say he does a lot of Stalker and Stalker-like games. Lots of FPSs. They go by he and she. Or I should say he goes by he and she goes by he and she. And she's an absolute delight. So go follow her. I'm sort of messing around in some Voices of the Void, which I have not actually played much of since I'm very bad about this sort of thing. But this goddamn place is just full of trash. Absolutely covered in it. Whoever lived here last was a complete slob. They mostly play Stalker, but you guess it's been a while? Kelly, you were playing Stalker like a week ago, maybe? Or... That's too long. You're right, you're right. I wonder... This trash seems to have a collision. I wonder if you could make a Tower of Babel that just goes straight up. Stress eating Pocky. Oh. During the stream. Oh, for a Silent Hill game, I can only expect that it has masterclass ambience. These rocks sound so heavy. I'm gonna miss all the aliens because I'm just cleaning up this goddamn place. Amda was the one who enthusiastically recommended it, so you got it. Ah. Very good. Yeah, the Akira Yamaoka did the OST again. Oh, yeah, sorry. I need to get better silencing for my keyboard, but I do have a mechanical keyboard which is loud as all hell. What? The sound effects in this game are very unserious. Now if I just press W to go walk, then it makes a big thump noise. I even have a armrest which is supposed to make the sound less loud. Yes, I do have my mic on my desk. I've come to understand this is not ideal. But I don't really have anywhere else to put it. Maybe... There. That might be better. Let me know if that's better. You'll buy me a mic boom? Oh my goodness. So generous. This might be better. It's up on top of something else now. Oh, is there a height limit for the trash? Darn. I was looking forward to making a great tower. It's a bit better. That's good to hear. I'll definitely listen back to it and try and find more ways to improve it. From what I heard, there are certain key caps that you can install to make the keyboard quieter. Of course, the easiest solution is to use a membrane keyboard, but it's real hard to do that once you've had a taste of the click-clack of a mechanical keyboard. And Lord knows my dopamine deficient ass needs the strong click-clack. I'm like, the day's almost over. Clicks aren't so bad, it's the mic picking up the vibration of your fingers pressing the keys. This is true. It's the dull thudding. Trash monolith. Let's start cleaning this place out. Monolith are trash. Well, Kelly, aren't you sort of a member of Monolith? At least in one of your versions. Can't have you going around saying that about yourself. That just won't do. Oh. She doesn't really care when brainwashed. I suppose that's fine. Oh. Oh, it's raining. Definitely one of the main things that draws me to this game, to Voices of the Void, is the ambience parts of it. You know, maybe I'll play some of this off stream actually, and really get a feel for the a feel for the
the other mechanics of it, because I'm not sure this is riveting gameplay to watch, is it? Maybe it is. You know, me constructing my paper mache structure. While the rain pitter patters. Ooh, different colored trash. I'm a believer in diversity, so we're gonna mix that in rather than create a segregated pile. Oh, that's awful. Why did I say that? Paper. Modern artwork as a statement on modern Western society, worshipping a monument of waste. You can play whatever you want as long as I can hear your lovely voice. Oh, thank you, Callie. And then I'll play Of the Void. Yes. Very true, very true. Oh, come on. Get up there. Yeah. Because we could take all this trash and move it around to the dumpsters that are on one of the sides of this building. I think they're at the back, actually. Or we could do this and just keep building our pile of trash. This is a metaphor for something. I wish this door would just stay the hell open. Is this a Source Engine game? No, actually, but it pretends to be. Yeah, the SFX are all Half-Life and Gmod inspired. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're the exact same SFX. Hmm. Oh well. Come on. Whoa. What was that white light? Oh, thunder. Whoops. Goddamn door, stay open. There we go. Watching some friend play some trick-or-treating game and you heard stock music again. The same song was in Goblin Cleanup. Ah. Goblin Cleanup. That's the one where you're goblins and you're going around cleaning a dungeon. It's like a Viscera cleanup detail, but much cuter, if I remember right? What if I barricade the door with trash? What then? How will the aliens get in? How will they get to me? Whoa. I tripped? What was that deep thud? Viscera cleanup detail with cute short stack goblin mates. Exactly, yeah. Glumping the trash pile. I guess in a way that is what I did. You're bad, it was you? Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it again. So I ragdoll if I hit myself with trash? Huh. These burgers just make a... Oh, whoops. These burgers just make a deep thud sound whenever I touch them. They turn invisible. Uh... What's going on? Is it because I'm hungry? I see an F meter that's going down. Is that it? Do I need to eat the burgers? The trash burgers? Wherever they went? They disappeared. Am I dying? What's going on? Flopping on the ground when hungry? It's the freak meter. You need to get freaky with the aliens to restore it. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Oh. And hello, Sludge. We gotta go find some aliens to get freaky with. That's what this game is for, right? I think there was some food upstairs. Was it here? Oh. I'm gonna die of hunger. MRE. There we go. Bada bing. Some beer. That's not restoring my thirst. I assume that's thirst. The S meter. Or is that sanity? And being surrounded by so much trash is... Oh, is it sleep? I don't remember seeing a bed. And sleep on piles of trash? That's true, that's true. You both came to the same answer. I feel like there is a bed area, isn't there? I'm remembering something like that. There's a couch here. And we sleep on the... No, we can grab the couch. Is that blood? My goodness. It's filthy in here. Yeah, this thing's open. I don't know if this can be closed or not. Oh, admin. No. Oh, we'll close that. Is there a way to close this big hole? This feels like bad. Like bad is here. This is bad. End of the hall upstairs. Okay. This goes upstairs. Firewood for Halloween. You can't have a good Halloween without firewood. In fact. I see. And this is how we recover our sleep. I assume we can't get a lot of good meteorological data during the storm anyway. We probably could get some right now. Oh, whoops. I meant tab clocks, plural, apparently. No. Grab. Go there. Perfect. I like that. I believe. Could do with some elevator music. Very true, very true. Another drive. Trash. Yeah, the messiest person in the world lived here. Oh my god. There's an MRE in there. I'll remember that. Come on, close. Oh, cockroach. La cucaracha. Taking a shower there, buddy? A burger on the toilet. We'll put it in the sink. Ugh. Cucarich. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can go out here. Get out there. Trash monolith. This isn't what it would look like. It's day right now. We'd be fucking blinded. Toilet burger was the last person here, Elvis. We eat off the sink like civilized people. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Why are these windows are barred? That's quite dramatic. I'm gonna lock that. So many drives. Oh, and there's a battery. Take that notepad too. Okay. God, this is such a mess. What the f- I'm too powerful. I break things without realizing it. Oh my god. I'm holding trash. Is trash this powerful? Have I been underestimating it this whole time? Oh my god. What a mess. In so many ways. Let's lock our doors. This light switch still doesn't work. Maybe there's a way to repair it. Maybe I'm thinking too much. At the very least, I know this is absolutely disgusting. How do you even get so much trash here? I guess these people live here for a long time, but still. Bundle, get trash bags? Oh, maybe. We'll keep all the trash in one place so that when we get the trash bags... Oh, metal chunk, okay. When we get the trash bags, we can just put it all together. Okay. I swear. I want to know who was here before so I can complain directly to them. No! Wet trash is the worst kind. I haven't even gotten started with the actual game yet. I've just been cleaning up. Because whoever lived here left such a goddamn mess. Oh my god. This is fine, I guess, for now. Where to begin? Right. First we have to search for the signal. I believe that's done here. What's the ping again? No, I might need to go back to the tutorial for this one. This is unfortunate. What was that? God damn it. Fucking uh oh. Uh so I think I found who was living here previously, who was working here before. That's the good news. Also good news is that they got what they fucking deserve for leaving this much of a mess here. Oh my god. Get back in there. Even when they died, they made a mess. Look at this. How am I gonna clean this up? Oh my god, so irresponsible. So irresponsible. Okay. There's writing down here. Hold on. Do not believe anything they tell you. And there's tally marks here. Interesting. What was the button to ping? Is it enter? There it is. No signal. That looks strange. I can't go to it though. Oh. Successful ping. Okay. Oh my god. Drives. Come on. Oh god. I don't remember this. All right. First we need to... What was it? Yes, here was it. Uh, Efficiency 0%. Hmm. I want to get another ping. What? coming back to me now. What is that? Ping failed. Oh, there it is. There's a weak signal. Successful ping. And we wait for this to acquire. Bingus. It's taking a while. Oh, good. Okay, are we at all getting in the right direction? I'm not seeing any progress. Oh, come on. Polarity. Is this not working? Three, 2, 5, 1604. Are these changing anything? Oh my god. I might need to go back to the tutorial because none of this is making sense to me. We have an acquired signal, I just can't seem to decode it. Oh, polarity is in the right direction. About frequency. Frequency filter. Hmm. We're not getting anything. Is the signal dead? I can't tell. I've never done this before. Hmm. Pardon? Gesundheit? I swear, are these buttons even doing anything? I'm not seeing any changes there. We must have lost the signal. I'm not very good at this. Which I suppose is to be expected. I only just started. Hmm. I'm not seeing any signals. I just ping for the hell of it. No signal, as I should have expected, I suppose. Oh, strong signal. Invalid object. Invalid object? Huh. What does that mean? Well, one doesn't count, I guess. Oh, two. Invalid object, okay. What about you? Good. Alright, let's try this again. Huh? I keep hearing noises, and I don't know what they mean. Uh, Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, I had my flashlight on this whole time? Okay. Oh, this is spooky. I can't see anything. What is that noise? I haven't even gotten any signals and they're fucking hunting me. There is something there. What's going on? I'm not getting anything. Fucking hell, I don't care if an alien kills me right now. If I can finally figure out how this goddamn decoder works. Look, there's something there. Why aren't there dials for this? No detector status 100%. Does that mean we have it? Can we actually save it at all? Oh, I know that's it. Object, planet, signal normal. Okay, we found a planet. No signal coming from it, I guess. Yeah, I definitely have to go back to the tutorial for this one. I like this game a lot. I just wish I understood it better. Oh! I got fucking got. What was that thing? Oh. It had a big head and long arms. Is that meant to be one of the Greys? A Roswell Grey? How did they get in? I thought surely I would hear them. Couldn't have gotten in through here, I don't think. Maybe the vents. I don't know if that's an option for them, actually. The door is closed. Oh. Through the garage? Through here? How did they get in? I expected I'd hear something. What am I missing? It is possible that they got in through a way I haven't been looking at. Or entered through a door. Well, okay, I can see them dropping in through here, but then this door was locked. Unless they know the code, I suppose. We should be locked up here. How did they get in? Well, damn. I'm definitely going to come back to this game. I gotta do it justice. And it also seems very up my alley anyway. But for now, I will say a few things before we head on our merry, merry way. The first, very recently, I was originally, instead of Voices of the Void, going to play a game called Showman's The Awakening. But I've decided, or we put it to a vote, and it was a tie, so then I decided, if I get to 300 followers before the end of October, I will play that accursed game. Otherwise, I see no reason to subject myself to it. Showman's, yes, one word, all caps. Showman's The Awakening. Ugh, that game. I'll show the menu of it one more time, so you can understand this thing, which was made in Blender. Actually, it was a game programmed in Blender. Back when Blender was still had the functionality of also being a game engine. Mana requires more cultists. This is true. I need more followers of my doctrine. This should show up any moment. Come on. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm in the way. This is Showman's The Awakening. This irks me. This rubs me the wrong way. These things, the way they move, no. Ugh. I'm not gonna subject myself to that unless I have reason to. And what better, sorry about that, what better reason would there be than a follower goal? I've never really done a follower goal since all my attempts to do a follower goal have failed. Originally, when my most iconic look as Mono Prime with the mask and the outfit was all originally supposed to be a Halloween outfit that would have been unlocked when I got affiliate. It was supposed to symbolize me sort of stepping into a new era. Instead, I just did it because I got tired and I wanted to switch into that model. Then there was the Mono maid outfit one, which was supposed to be for 290 followers, and it technically got reached, but then two people unfollowed, so I don't really want to do it anymore. Maybe I'll bring that one back for something else, though. We'll see, we'll see. If I do one of those cleanup detail games, then I can use that maid outfit. That sounds like a plan to me. Anyway, so that's the plan for the big game for me for October. Unless I manage to get my hands on Silent Hill F or some other fun, spooky game that I'd love to stick my fingers into. The truth is, I don't really play that many horror games. Well, I suppose it depends on your definition of horror. I play lots of terrifying things. I will thank you again very much, Kelly, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. I don't get enough raids with the short streams, only 3 hours that I tend to go for. Anything else, 3 hours is quite a long time, but for a stream, that's nothing for most people. But even now, I can feel my voice beginning to wither away. And we wouldn't want that. If I don't give my voice the rest it needs, then I won't be able to share it with even more people, and I won't be able to hear it myself. And then that would be a tragedy. So, I will thank you all very much for coming today. I really, really do very much appreciate it. I hope you were entertained however much I could. I know most of it was me throwing around trash in Voice of the Void for most of you. But I hope you had fun with me. We'll see each other again soon. I intend to try and stream as often as I can during October. Or do other things. I want to pack my schedule full for October. It only comes once a year. Halloween month. But with that, oh, I cry a single tear. Which one was it? Not that one. Oh, I cry a single tear. Oh my goodness. We must say farewell for now. You all have a lovely time. I am sending you over to the magnanimous Maxwell Flyweight doing blindfolded punch out. Now that sounds like quite a fun thing to do. A very fun thing to watch. I hope you all enjoy. Maxwell goes by he, they, and is immensely entertaining. One of the funniest people I know. Granted, I do know a lot of funny people, but Maxwell definitely ranks highly. You all have a lovely time, and thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye!
Oh my goodness gracious, Mono's raiding me.
Oh my goodness.